So one of the best ways to level up a web development skill is by reading other people's code. So in this video, we are going to go through a popular CRM built with Laravel called Monica CRM. It's an open source project and it has over 20k GitHub stars. So let's get right in. Okay, so I have you open Monica CRM and then I'm in the routes folder, specifically the web.php file. Now, the first thing that I want to draw your attention to is route grouping. Now, when you go through their routes page, you will see that they've grouped related routes into groups. So on line 393, you see that they have one group called the group page, and then they've grouped the group controller routes under it, and then they have another called general page on line 402, and you can see that that one too they've grouped the related routes under general in that group. So the benefits of grouping related routes is that it helps organize your code. And again, when you group them, you can apply middleware and then other attributes like prefixes to your route at once instead of appending them one by one. So the next thing that I want to talk about is route prefixes. So as you can see in their code, they've used route prefixes. So they've prefixed their route with names. So for example, route prefix contact. So what this will do is all the routes inside this group will be prefixed with the word contacts. And then there is another one here. As you can see, route prefix vault. So what it will do is that inside the URL, it will prefix it with vault and then / create. So for further explanation, I'll go through my code. Okay, so I have here open a project that I'm working on. It's a loyalty app that I'm building with Laravel. So as you can see in my code, I have prefixed this route inside this group with the word admin. This is because they are linked to the admin views, right? So I've prefixed it with the word admin so that in the URL you will see that it will show that maybe for example admin / setup ways to earn, admin setup ways to redeem, admin manage users. So what route prefix does is that it helps makes your code readable. For example, because I prefixed mine with admin, you will see that in the URI it will show admin / this admin / that. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about today is named route. As you can see in their code, they've given all their route names. So for example, for the index, they've given the name void.index. For the create, they've given the name void.create. For the store, they've given it the name vault.store. So what this does is that instead of hard coding the URI in their blade view, they will just reference the name. So I'll go into my code and review my code also. So I have here opened again the loyalty app that I'm working on. So as you can see, I've given all my route names. I've given them names. So let's take for example ways to redeem route. As you can see, I've given it the name ways to redeem. So when I go into my blade view and then I want to access it, what I do is I'll just reference the name instead of hard coding the URI here. So the benefits of using route names is that in case I make changes to the URI here, for example, let me change it to ways to redeems. So instead of coming into the blade view to change it to ways to redeems, I'll maintain the route name that was given, which is way to redeem. This is because I'm referencing the route name, not the URI. So the benefit of using route name is that instead of hard coding the URI into your blade view, you just use the name so that in future when you want to change the URI, you just change it in the web.php file instead of going into all the blade views to change it. So that will be all for today, and then don't forget to subscribe. Bye.